And now to our coverage of the COVID-19 pandemic. Nigeria has received the first batch of AstraZeneca Oxford vaccines. The vaccines landed at the cargo terminal of the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport at about 11:30 a.m. And correspondent Habida Lawal reports.
Seafood population. The state commandant of the NSCDC.
Nigeria has received 3.9 million doses of the much expected COVID-19 vaccines. The COVID-19 vaccines were shipped via the COVAX facility, a partnership between UNICEF and WHO. The vaccine was manufactured by the Serum Institute of India and transported from Mumbai to Abuja. Nigeria has so far recorded over 156,000 confirmed cases of COVID-19 according to the Nigerian Center for Disease Control, and the figures will likely rise further following a surge in fresh infections. The Minister of Health was on hand to receive the vaccines and thereafter handed them over to the Executive Secretary, National Primary Healthcare Development Agency, Faisal Shuaib. There have been concerns about if Nigeria has the capacity to provide adequate storage for the vaccines. These concerns and how the vaccines would be administered were addressed.
Has adequate capacity to store these vaccines that we're receiving. We'll be able to store up to 20 million doses if we were to get them. But beyond the capacity that we have, we are working with our donors and development partners to build walk-in cold rooms that will again expand our capacity to store even more vaccines.
The chairman, Presidential Task Force on COVID-19, Boss Mustafa, agreed there was need to educate the public on the need to get vaccinated.
These vaccines are safe, they are very effective and efficacious, and that I would urge at the time of vaccination and deployment, if you fall into the category that will be vaccinated, make yourself available.
The vaccines will be kept, at the appropriate temperature. We have adequate cold chains all over the country. We have started training personnel to administer these vaccines.
A treatment center has been set up at the National Hospital, Abuja, where frontline health workers and support staffs will be administered first. Some of the vials of the vaccines will be handed over to NAFDAC for analysis within the next 2 days. With the first batch of COVID-19 vaccine on ground, Nigeria hopes to improve herd immunity by vaccinating 40% of its population this year and 30% more by 2022. Habida Lawal, TVC News, Abuja.